Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz, and we're back playing some Judgment. We're gonna go investigate a murder. So we're heading to Tender. I'm not exactly sure how they correlate, but we're gonna find out. To the first floor we go. Alright, where is this Tender? Over here. Bartender. Oh, I get it. It's a play on words. The name of the bar is Tender, so it's Bartender. Alright. So let's head that way. It's been a minute, so it's gonna take me a little bit to remember the controls. Remember how to sprint. Oh, is the whole city open to me now? It looks like it is. There's no barriers. That's good. Alright, so we're going to go up here. We're going to hit left.
You asked
for it. Yes, it is just like Yakuza. You get to beat up thugs without worrying about it at all. I likes it. Okay, where are we at? Nope, we didn't want to turn there. You notice how they like came straight at me. Like, yeah, come on, I'm ready for you. I know what's up. I like all these side conversations. They're interesting. Ah, I went too far. Alright, so let's go this way. Wish there was a mini map on here as we went. Alright, so this way, and through here, and should be right there.
It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
Hey, Tak. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
It's a client.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on, you called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe. Huh, and I'm getting a drink.
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura, from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei's the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza. A Kansai guy, part of the Kyorei clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep. Cops think Hamura's the one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming.
Hmm?
Hammer's got an alibi for the first 2 incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No, makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly giving the cops credibility. Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on, even if they have to force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
Alright, we're still in the tutorial phase, I guess. Conversation, chaining correct choices. Clever thinking is rewarded. As conversations progress, you may come across a point where you'll have to select the best response. During that critical thought process, you'll be able to gain an SP bonus if you consecutively select the best choices to gather information as quickly and efficiently as possible. If you choose unwisely, you lose your chance to gain that SP bonus. When you have the chance to gain a bonus, the number of good choices will show up at the top of the screen. The number of the stars displayed represents the number of good choices within that selection. So there are 2. We're going to go with this.
Why'd they come after Hamura of all people?
2 reasons.
I got it right,
First,
too.
the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then.
Alright. So...
Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah, he told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh?
We got our bonus.
I think I know
We're good.
enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Will do.
Will do. New information has been added to your case file. Kamurocho serial killing. Person of interest updated. Kamurocho serial killing case synopsis updated. Close.
Leaving already, Tak? And only 1 drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job for you. I'll tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
Yeah, managing your... So when you get multiple cases, then you can do them together. Nice. It'll stick you with one. So how do we get a cab? Down here. Alright, straight shot. As long as there's no thugs. Yeah, there's a cab right there. Nice. Can we... I'm wondering if there's food places like there have been in others. So before we go, let's go down here and see if we can buy some food. Because when we could buy some food in the other Yakuza games, they gave you boosts to your stats. This is a pub. Not exactly what I'm looking for. What this? Shellac? Maybe. Maybe shellac is what I'm looking for. It's a bar. Dang. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Alright, we'll just jump in the cab and go.
どちらまで行かれますか?
The police
それでは
station.
出発いたします。
Let's go. Head to the Kamurocho PD station. I like that font. It's a nice font.
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Tak? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy... Well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Tak. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose. Right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
Dang it, guess this is just part of the job.
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Did they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
Alright, here we go, hopefully.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently, between 2 and 3 in the morning, the cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna, a spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
Alright, so we're gonna probably go to the sauna. What was the argument
Where did
about?
you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugane boys had a little run-in with a Kyorei guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into a moor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Amor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop.
All right.
Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei's probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Curie murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
And about the victim.
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Curie grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Curie asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. And how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Why didn't you guys take Kume's friend in, too?
We tried. Bastard ran like the goddamn wind, though.
All right, we got all our questions in. I think we got
I've
all of
heard
our
enough for
bonuses.
now.
We'll get going then.
It's going to be interesting to see how we gather information for this case. Kind of curious to see how they have us do that. Do we just go talk to people and ask questions, or do we have to tail people, find clues laying around? Either way, we're about to find out.
Head over to Sonic 10 for me. See if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
Going to a sauna, boys and girls. Alright, where is that sauna? Sauna go Tom. Go 10. Guess we just head straight down this path here. Sorry, buddy. Try to get things done, though. Get out of my way. Wait. Oh, no clothing store. Still looking to see if there's restaurants that I can buy food in. Get them buffs. Oop, did I pass it? I did, almost. There's an arcade up here, too. We'll stay on task. We'll venture around later and mess around.
Excuse me. You work here?
Yeah, come on in, friend.
Actually, I'm not a customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here about a murder. The Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, a detective came by for the same thing. Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are a reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugane family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
I see. If this old man had remembered Hamura's face, then he would have had an alibi.
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train, at least. From there, it's only in till morning. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains to start up again. Same as any other night.
Interesting. So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
If I can prove that Hamura was here on the night of the crime, then that would solve everything. But there supposedly wasn't any promising evidence to point to an alibi.
You guys don't have a security camera? Something we could check, see who was here?
We do, but it deletes all its footage every 3 days. Privacy and all. It was already long gone by the time the cops came around.
Got it. Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Maybe I should try asking some other people around here. Alright, I need to see if there are any other cameras around here, maybe? Maybe this guy?
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd.
Nobody pays attention to me, so I'm not gonna pay attention to them.
Yeah, should have figured as much. Who else is lounging around? This guy. What's this guy got going on here?
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd.
You seriously expect me to remember something from that long ago? I'm trying to work here. Get lost!
Not a nice guy.
Hey, you're out here pretty often, right? Did you see a Yakuza head into Sonico 10 the night of December 3rd?
Why would I know that? You're crazy, mister.
Alrighty. Is that everybody I can ask? I already talked to that dude. Can we go in? Not. Alright, who else am I supposed to talk to? No, the circle is over here, so... Anybody across here? No. Down there. Alright, let's try down this alleyway, maybe up here. Nope, nobody up there. Here we go.
Excuse me. I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who stopped by Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd. Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
I can't say I know him. There's tons of Yakuza around here. Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
All this on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone. The host was just standing there shouting. That help at all?
Any idea who the host was?
Nah. I mean, they all kind of have that pretty boy look. Doubt I'd be able to recognize him if he was standing right in front of me.
Does anyone else know about this?
I don't know.
Guess this isn't much of a lead then.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, well... He's done over here then? Looks like we are. So they want me to go back to the detective agency. Now let's see if we can head to that. Is this a food restaurant? It's a food place! Let me eat here. Talk. Yes! Give me stats, baby. I can't eat because my health is full? No, I got it. I ate it. Here we go. Do I get my stats?
Ah, it's the spot. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
20 SP? What is this SP used for? I don't even know. Alright, let's head to the spot. Guess we're heading to the lawyer's agency now. Oh. Is this what SP is for? Yeah, this is what SP is for. Alright, so I did get SP. There's just no stats in this one. You just have to... use them here, I guess? Wait, where's their stats? Abilities. Boost health. Yes, there's health there. Attack, 2,000. Balance of the tiger. We do need to get this, I think. Probably don't need her right now, though. This looks good here. We're gonna go ahead and get these early. Especially that one. And we're gonna get that one. That'll help. That'll all help. Alright. Let's get there. Is this it? Looks like it. Here we go. What's up with the lawyers? What's up, lawyers? Oh wait, no, this is our place. Detective agency.
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well, Genda-sensei give you any work?
Yep, probably thanks to the Dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out, Hamura went and got himself arrested.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyorei clan murders.
You mean that eye-gouging shit?
Mm-hmm. I just dropped by the jail to see him. He claims he's innocent, though.
Huh. Crazy.
Not interested? I can't say I blame you after what Hamura did. Booting you from the family was a low blow. If you want, I'll handle it solo.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm the one who fucked up, not him. Either way, we've got the case. Count me in.
Good.
Alright, we got 80 SP, I guess. That, crash on the sofa. Guess we're resting. We're sleeping on the sofa. What the heck? Not sure why we're sleeping on the sofa, but I guess we're advancing time.
What's up, Shintani?
Morning, sunshine.
I'm on Nakamichi Street.
Yeah, and?
You know Majore? Little cafe, killer coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu meeting?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
I do. I do indeed like keeping busy. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. It seems like a good spot to stop before I get too far and have to go really, really long. Man, he doesn't move through his office very well. So, alright, we're going to end the episode here. When we come back, we're going to find out, hopefully, if Hamura is guilty. Is that his name? I'm trying to think of his name. I think that's his name. Alright, but anyways, until next episode, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out. How much SP do I have? 80... 167. Alright. I do need to get these. Especially that one. That'll help a lot. And then I can start getting moves. But abilities are probably going to be more important. Liquid Courage. Conscious Eater. I don't want that. I want more SP. What is this? Kamurocho. That is a lot of things to do. This game's gonna probably take a while to finish. Yowza.